Hold on to your hats, America. Remember Trump? The man who shook up the political landscape with his unconventional style and bold decisions? Yeah, he's back with a plan. A plan that could change the way we shop, the way we do business, and even the way we live our daily lives. This time, it's tariffs. Big ones. We're talking about a sweeping economic move that targets almost every product we import. In April 2025, he slapped a minimum 10% tariff on almost everything we buy from other countries. That's right, everything. From electronics to clothing and even everyday essentials. From cars to coffee beans, it's all getting pricier. Why? Trump argues that these tariffs are necessary to level the playing field. Trump says it's to protect American jobs and businesses. He believes that by making imported goods more expensive, Americans will turn to products made right here in the USA. But is it really that simple? Economists are divided. Some say it could boost domestic production, while others warn of higher prices and trade wars. Only time will tell if Trump's tariff tornado will be a boon or a bane for the American economy. Okay, here's the deal with tariffs. They're like taxes on stuff we buy from overseas. And guess who ends up paying those taxes? You guessed it, you. Those fancy Italian shoes you've had your eye on? Yep, expect a hefty price jump. Let's get specific. We all know that feeling when we check out at the store and the total is higher than expected. It's not just a one-time thing, it's becoming a trend. Remember your weekly grocery run? It's not just the big-ticket items that are getting pricier. Get ready to shell out more for your morning coffee, which used to be a simple pleasure, but is now becoming a luxury. That avocado toast everyone's obsessed with. It's not just a trendy breakfast anymore. It's a costly indulgence. And even those bananas you love so much. Yes, even the basics are feeling the pinch. And it's not just food. Everyday household items are also seeing a rise in prices. That new phone you've been saving up for? It's going to cost you more than you initially planned. Prepare to empty your piggy bank even further. The cost of living is rising, and it's affecting all of us. But wait, there's more. Remember those American jobs Trump promised to protect? Turns out, tariffs can actually hurt some American workers. Think about the folks who work in industries that rely on imported materials. Their costs just went up, and that could mean layoffs. It's a real double whammy. So, are tariffs good or bad? Well, it's complicated. Tariffs are taxes imposed on imported goods, and their impact can be felt in various ways. On one hand, they can protect domestic industries from foreign competition by making imported goods more expensive. This can help local businesses grow and create jobs. But on the other hand, tariffs can also lead to higher prices for consumers, as companies often pass on the extra costs to buyers. Some folks argue that tariffs protect American businesses and workers from unfair competition. They believe that by imposing tariffs, the government can level the playing field and give domestic industries a fighting chance. This can be especially important in industries that are struggling to compete with cheaper foreign products. Supporters of tariffs often point to the benefits of keeping jobs within the country and reducing dependency on foreign goods. Others say they lead to higher prices, job losses, and hurt the economy in the long run. Critics argue that tariffs can backfire by causing trade wars, where other countries retaliate with their own tariffs. This can hurt exporters and lead to a decrease in international trade. Additionally, higher prices on imported goods can lead to inflation, making everyday items more expensive for consumers. It's a real head-scratcher. One thing's for sure. When politicians play tariff games, it's regular people who feel the pinch. Families might find their grocery bills climbing, and small businesses could struggle to keep up with rising costs. The debate over tariffs is complex, with valid points on both sides. But the immediate impact is often felt most acutely by those who can least afford it. So next time you're at the checkout counter and your bill is higher than usual, remember Trump's tariffs. These policies can have a direct impact on your wallet, even if the broader economic effects are harder to see. It's a reminder of how interconnected our global economy is, and how decisions made at the highest levels can trickle down to everyday life. And maybe, just maybe, give your elected officials a call and let them know how you really feel. After all, they represent you, and your voice matters. Whether you're for or against tariffs, it's important to stay informed and engaged in the conversation. Your input can help shape policies that affect us all.